guys. Uh, leave me a comment down below on what you want me to post for video games that are coming out, and I will bring it to you. And that way, you guys know what video games to get that's coming up, especially when some of the games won't be out until uh, end of October, and that Thanksgiving and Christmas are just right around the corner from then. So comment down below on what you want to see, and I will post it here on my channel on YouTube. So don't forget to subscribe, hit my bell, and let me know what games you see that are coming out next. So stay tuned. So just let me know what is next on different video games and everything else. And just let you know, I went to the doctor today, and we're going to be doing a lot of stuff with my health. I've been getting a lot of comments from other people trying to say that I might have Parkinson's or other things that's going on with my health. Hey, Delana. But everything else is going good. Next week, sometime, I should be getting my blood test back that they took today. Hi, Susie. Thank you very much. I will take care of myself, which I always do. Um, that way, I can keep you guys up to date on what's going on, and uh, and just have to see what's going to happen next, along with my kidneys and seeing a neurologist. And I also found out something from my mother, that my grandmother also had Parkinson's. That when I go to this, they're going to stick like a sort of something in my veins, or like type of like a magnet in part of the heart. That way my head doesn't shake all the time, and also a lot of things has been going on. Um, I didn't feel no pain last night. I was stopping by Charles's YouTube page last night, and I was out and about enjoying the sun and helping the homeless, passing out water, and then everything else. And I turned to one side, guy was jumping off um, a pillar, and he came down really hard, and I thought, oh my God, this guy just busted his hand. And when I told him, I said, you better be careful next time, and I just did a fist bump on him. And but when I got home, I was still watching Charles's his page, and I didn't know that I got picked last night, and I did, and I'm glad I hit that hand pay uh, by getting that uh, the bonus, and it helped very much, because with that and everything else, I played that machine before, but I never got lucky like last night, having someone uh, doing that for me. I mean, I've played the big balls and everything else, and it's just having a good night last night, and helping the homeless, and um, getting time to visit everybody, and then get home. You know, it felt like my family is you guys. Because some of us don't have friends anymore. Some of them are, pass away, or they're gone into the armed forces, and or they got families, and you know if it wasn't for you guys, none of us will be here. Um, but everything else is going good. Like I said, I'll keep you guys up to date on what's going on with my health, and comment down below on what video games that you made a post that are coming out very soon. Um, I also know that there is another video game coming out in October. If you guys or have kids that have already played this game, oh, definitely, definitely. Charles and LJ are pretty good. I know they like to help people and everything else, and everybody else wants to help each other, and then it's like going down, down the line. And um, as I was saying, you know, they got a video game that's coming out also. It's called Red Dead Redemption 2. Um, and different movies that I've seen that I liked. I've seen Deadpool and Deadpool 2. I liked it. It's funny as hell. Um, both of them. So I'm going to have to give Deadpool an 8 and a Deadpool 2 um, 8.5. So um, then other movies that I've seen, I haven't seen them yet. A lot of people were going, "Can you watch this? I need to get the movies and everything. I want to see that before I go out to the theaters." Yes, I will. Um, Another one that I liked, um, Ready Player One, was also a good movie, especially having you know yourself in a video game, and it was pretty cool seeing different types of characters from other video games, and all the way down to Atari 2600, all the way up to Xbox One to PS4, all the way up. And but everything else, it's been going good so far. um, I did talk to Marine Babe. She's doing really well. She's been busy, but she's also been, you know, very upset about what happened to her friends. In case you guys haven't heard, I saw this on the internet. Um, More people. Yes, I did. I had spaghetti um, with a couple of donuts. Of course, Charles needs those. One was chocolate. The other one was had cinnamon on it. Um, and the salad was cucumbers and tomatoes with uh, Italian dressing. And of course, I had the um, iced tea, which was good to drink because still got the warm air that's going around the United States. Um, in Afghanistan or whatever, uh, she lost a lot of friends of hers, especially with her being in the Marines. She's lost a lot of friends that have been killed. She's also got friends that are in the Army that have been killed. So we need to pray for the families wherever they are at, and also the Navy the Navy, um, the National Guard, um, wherever they're at, for the families. I lost two friends that were also in that mess that went to high school with. Um, it was very sad that I saw that. And another thing, I know a lot of people love NFL, the National Football League, but I'm not, I'm a little bit disappointed because of what Trump said is that he wants all the players to stand up, no more kneeling. He wants all the players that if they kneel down, he wants all the players to be suspended without pay. If you're going to suspend all the players without pay, who's going to play that position? Where are we going to get all these football players from different teams that don't start standing up? And so um, so that's what I think. Trump needs to stay out of the sports things and everything else. And it's just, to me, what it is, he's trying to wreck you know our national pastime, especially with football coming up and baseball ready to end. But I was very proud that I got to see my cousin. He was here in town with his team, um, Everett Merchant, and that I had a good time watching him on the field and also watching him on YouTube and the team, and that they had a good time. Everything else, it's the NBC tournament that they always have for the summer. What I've also heard that they're going to be tearing down the historical um, baseball stadium here and rebuild it from scratch because a lot of things has been going on with that stadium. Old pipes. Um, they had to redo the field. The field's ready to uh, collapse in, and the dugouts are ready to fall apart. A lot of concession stands are being flooded because of the pipes that are coming from the bathrooms. So I'm trying to get a friend of mine to bid on uh, with his construction company and trying to help out. That way they can get it done a lot faster and hire a whole bunch of guys that I'm involved with. I'm also a business partner with him, and he wants me to go talk to the city mayor to see if we can still have a chance in putting a bid in and for the construction. And so I will let you know on that how it goes. Um, but everything else, my health is doing really well. Um, I've had other things that I've had to do. Um, but let me know what video games that you're looking for that are coming out very soon, and that you guys have done a lot of good things for me. Kept me out of trouble, meeting new friends. Um, I've been enjoying your guys' slot channels, and um, that that some we will meet some whenever have fun and everything else, and that way we can post a lot of videos. I know. I just decided to put that in there because I got news on there and everything else, and everybody loves slots and video games and all that, movies, um, and Um, but I'm doing all the way uh, from the sports to video games to slots, um, and my health situation. So I've been doing a lot of different things uh, to keep myself busy and keep my channel going. And all I got to do is just let it grow. And I thought that'll be a good thing to do is put everything in all at once, and that way a lot of people can see that what I'm doing. I also talked to Marine Babe on what favorite MRE, which is military food. She said that she did not like um, the beef stew because she said that it tastes like dog food. But her favorite MRE that she loved was the pizza. And but everything else, she's doing good. She's ready to come home. She's jumping for joy. Our dog's, jumping for joy. He's ready to come home. Um, and every time that he he's looking for me, and he's always sitting by the front door of where she's at, and it's like she's telling Max, saying he's not here, but if you're willing to take you outside, I'll be glad to take you outside, and you can sniff around to see if he's out there. And sooner or later, I'm going to be moving down to San Diego, and a lot of things that me and Marine Babe are going to be doing. We're going to travel all around the United States and also around the world. I know it's going to take a lot of money, but we can, we're going to do a lot of things together, and that way we can have fun, and that way she'll still get paid from the military, and that way they can give her a 6 month leave time, and because she's been in there for 4 years and so many months, and she's ready to get out of there, take her leave time, and move on with me, start a whole new life. Then she's got 1 more year, and she wants to finish that up part-time instead of full-time. So uh, I wish I could feed my dog. Make sure that you stay away from steaks, because they will come charging after you. All right, Delana, I'm going to get off here, and you have a good night, and everybody else have a good night. Keep your head high, feet on the ground. From myself to Marine Babe, we love you very much. You guys take care. Bye bye now.